Hey, awesome universe, hey, awesome people, awesome, how you all doing? Hope you've all had a great day wherever you are in the world. This is the review. And this is kind of funny, because this is my first ever review of an NFL game, aka American football. And I'm going to do a review of the NFL Super Bowl 2014 Seattle Seahawks versus Broncos. And, yeah, it was a really, really good experience. I mainly was actually going to go watch it just to see the new trailers. But it was actually a pretty good experience. Because I had never really watched American football live, and for the first time ever, I'd actually watched it, and it was pretty good. I was really entertained, and yeah, a lot of people kill each other in that. That's one thing that's actually pretty cool, and it's really passionate, it's really badass in there. It's really good. There was a good, the Bruno Mars thing that was cool. Good atmosphere, great stadium they have in the US. Richard Martin as, because I did some homework going into the game, and also I remember something, Manning on basically Broncos' team had a great season. He'd been, some say he's one of the best players ever in NFL, in American football history. Richard Martin had come into the game a little bit, under bad press because of his performance in the playoffs, where he was quite, aggressive and things like that. But, he was a bit more quiet in this game, as I watched. And, yeah, he actually picked up an injury, so he was on crutches at the end of it. Seattle Sharks won, 43-8 against Broncos. It was their first, I think it was their first ever NFL title. No, not NFL title, I mean Super Bowl title. So, history is made. This is a very young team I've been heard of, and I was really impressed. A great defensive performance. Also, the quarterback, Russell, I can't actually remember his name, but I think it's Russell Wilson. Yeah, I think it's Russell Wilson, who, he made a great, really young and mature, I could see, and, he was really a great quarterback and a great captain. Him and Richard Martin did their jobs in defense. They were really well. Some people I've been talking to about it have actually asked me about what do you think about Manning. I can't really comment about his legacy and everything because I don't really know much about American football history. But I gotta admit, after last night's experience, my first ever match, I was actually I understand why people love it. And yeah, next year I'm definitely gonna watch it. And also I got to watch the trailers as well during it, so it was really cool. I gotta admit, the Super Bowl rocks and NFL rocks. So guys, well, I gotta admit, the Broncos were disappointing. Apparently, they had actually had a really good season before that. But, yeah, this is amazing. So, yeah, and congratulations to the Seahawks. Okay, leave a like and comment for your opinion. Subscribe for more videos. And, yeah, great experience. I loved it. And hopefully next year will be more of a more competitive game. I think I might actually start to keep an eye on the American football, because I was actually pretty entertained last night. So, alright, and, yeah. Great game, great night. Even though I spent from 10:30 at night to watch it at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know. Because UK times is different to USA times. So, well guys, I hope you've all enjoyed it, whoever watched it. I enjoyed it. Alright, bye guys, love you. Remember, you're awesome. Alright, bye guys.